bumped it. I bumped it. I didn't mean to do that. Well, this is part 2 of the tractor of the 2 new tractors I got. Genius decided to mess around with the camera and I bumped it, so that's quite alright. Hey, you gotta see part 1 before you see part 2. So, yep. Alright. Well, I'll put the John Deere right here. Right here. My last video is what I was talking about. And then turn the key off. And the bush hog slowly goes down. Oh. So I was talking about doing the lights in part 1. Well, I gotta replace the bulbs in the front. Replace this and that one. So, anyway. Now we want to take a walk. What am I walking that way for? Now we're going to take a walk down here. Oh, I want to show y'all this one. Y'all have seen all Papa's tractors now. When I say now, this is an Allis-Chalmers B. I got the hood and stuff in here. So, me and my grandpa was going to fix this one up for Papa. Well, we didn't have the funds, and then we didn't. And then he got sick with COVID, and then divorce. My mom and dad, that fun stuff, and then he ended up with congestive heart failure. And yeah, here it sits now. But I want to get that seat off there. Replace the seat. And a couple other things, but yeah. Papa's got an orange one too. He's got 2 orange tractors. One is sitting in the pasture as a parts tractor. But he bought that tractor, Allis-Chalmers B with the Farmall H. Now, Allis-Chalmers made a B, like you saw. John Deere and Farmall made a B. Farmall and John Deere made an M and an H. The John Deere M and H are smaller than the Farmall H and M. Now, in part 1 where I accidentally bumped it, I won't do that again because this is supposed to be one full video, but it's alright. 2 parts will be fine. This little 800 we bought to cut because the grass got too high for the John Deere to do anything with. So that's what the Ford's for now. But now that Ford can cut faster than that John Deere because it's got more power than the John Deere does. I had to replace the what's it called? I'll just show you. I had to replace the gasket, not the head gasket, but the fuel gasket, right? There's a little seal that sits right in there, I had to replace that. And then, where is it? Oh, where is it? I'm too far in. Where's the sediment bowl? Oh, duh. Sediment bowl on these is right here. Gummit. It's right there. I had to replace the gasket that sits up in there. And so far, I have fixed it. But the only thing we gotta do with this one is headlights. So about every tractor I have, guys, is a project tractor. I'll turn the gas on. It's like they I'll tell you what, guys, this thing sits and rides a whole lot better than the formals do. I hope I didn't offend nobody, but this 800, I'm telling you guys, it's a little different than the formals are. Okay, let's talk about the shifter. Okay, this one's a little different. All the way down, well, I should start up top. Synchronized. Up top is 3 reverse. Come down one notch. That is 1, 2. Come down all the way, and that is 4 and 5. And then doing that, that's out of gear and in neutral. Okay. Now right here is your throttle. All the way up is full throttle. All the way down is full throttle. All the way up is idle. Formals are the other way around. Now I got to reach over, turn the key. Always make sure you do that. Brakes are over here, and the clutch is right there. This one is a little sketchy, I'm telling you. Now, this key's on. All we do is I love that. Now there's a reason why I did that. I went up on the hill straight. That way, I wasn't where it wasn't flip over on the side. You're always going up a hill straight up and down. I mean, always do that. I don't want to get it too high. Too much weight in the back, this thing come up. The buck hog will catch it, but I can't steer once the whole front end's up. There's idle. Step down. Let's do a walk around. Now Ford done something called, they made these things, they had a Ford 800, well I should start with, Ford started with a 600, which was your base model of this series. And then you had your 601, and you had your 700, and you had your 701, and you had this model. And then you had the 801, which is a little bit big, which is basically the same tractor as this one is. And you had your 900, which then that's when you're trying, think of Papa's Farm all H's, okay? That's where they get the tricycle front end. And you had your 901. Now this is where things get complicated. You had your 960, your 961. Those were big tractors. They had tricycle front end with probably 60 horsepower. I don't know, because this one's got 40. Now, this one, the Ford 800 and the Ford 801, they're either Jubilee or PowerMac. Now, I don't know the difference between the Jubilee and the PowerMac, but this is the 800 PowerMac. And 801 PowerMac too. But that says 801 PowerMac. But this came as a 800. Somebody could have put this on there because it's the same tractor. And they did come. This one came with a toolbox, which was an option, I think. And this was a aftermarket power. All the bush hogs, the 3-point hitches, they're all going to come down, because that's how they're designed to do. But guys, come over here, turn the fuel off. So with the John Deere, well, we'll fix up the seat and headlights. Well, this one, I'm not going to paint it. Because look at it. It's got a patina to it. And I really don't want to paint it. Now, I found it out in the field somewhere all rusted over and stuff. I'm like, yeah, let's go ahead and paint it. But guys, this tractor, there's 3 wheels that are original on this, and that's not one of them. This is a mostly original tractor. It came from Clemson University before the gentleman bought it that we bought it from. So the back 2 tires wheels are original and the front is. This one is not, or it probably is and they repainted it. But you don't know. But I don't really care, because I like it is. And all we gotta do is run it. Plow with it, bush hog with it, all kinds of goodies with it. So, anyway, I'll see y'all in the next video.